it's Lizzie here from Bees and Bikinis. Today I'm just going to take you through my apiary design and setup. I'm going to show you what direction to point your hives and some other safety things to put in place in your apiary for any added pests. I did start this video a few days ago, so this is a continuation. So you'll see me bundled up at the start of the video and end in a bikini. It is pretty chilly today. It's only 5 degrees Celsius here in Canada, so I am a little bit cold, but I work up a sweat moving these big logs and different things like that. So hopefully I'll warm up soon and not have to put a sweater on.
Yes, I know that 1 and 1 are 2. Ain't no problem that I can't see through, as long as it's just me and you, my crazy little bees.
Hi everyone, Lizzie here. Just moving my hives and hive stands around. They've all been cut, so I'm not wasting any of my nice big beams. And it's 0 right now. It's pretty chilly, but it's supposed to get up to 19 degrees on the weekend. So I really want to get the bees moved and everything arranged before they start flying about, because they're not really out today. Yeah, so wish me luck. I'm hoping for the best here and a good arrangement for my apiary for this season, and bikini weather is soon to come. Okay, so they're all gonna face the same way, and then it might branch off to a T at the end. So I'm moving my 4 hives to these stands, and then down there it's gonna branch off, and then the other end of the apiary is where I'm gonna put my nooks. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sweating and it's cold, and I don't like that. Alright, continuing. It's official that Queen June is the new crazy. Insane. I forgot about like a tip for moving hives, or for moving hives, I plug the hole, like the entrances, with grass, and I totally forgot to do that for some reason until after, and I don't know if you could see me getting attacked by bees, just that hive, and it's so heavy I created a little ramp just to push it along, but it still bothered them quite a bit. So I'm just going to show you the end result for now. So husband's hives, baby girl and my single hive, and then the 2 crazies are here now. They should get the morning sun. They're facing east. I might turn them to to face southeast if I find that they're not very active, but I mean my husband's hives do quite well facing that direction, so I think I'll be okay. And then I'm going to move these forward, and then this will be another bank of hives there too. So now I can fit just my hives at least 10, and I'm going to have a nuke station on the other end. So I think I'm pretty well situated. I have all my patio stones pulled up here, and I think I'm going to deal with all this on a nice sunny day. It's really cold and it's getting dark and I'm getting hungry. Anyway, take care everyone. I will show you the end result. I might just make one big video and put it all together of this apiary work here. Holy, you see them shoot out of there? Freaking crazy, man. Why are they so aggressive? Just pour it out. They're pissed off. That looks so fresh. So clean. Put our patio stones in front. And the patio stones, why I put them in front of the hives, is for skunks. So the skunks hit the hives, the bees come out and they smush them into the ground, but they can't do that if there's a hard surface there. So that's what the stones are for. The only issue with patio stones is ants make lovely homes underneath them, but I'll figure that out as well. So a few things to consider when setting up your bee yard is location and the direction of the entrances of your hive. So the best direction to face is either south, would be the absolute perfect direction, east or west. I find that the morning sun hitting the entrance of the hive gives those bees an early start. North is the ultimate, don't do it. I had some hives faced north last year and I just had to move them. They were not being as productive as my other hives. A few things to consider is bears, skunks, and other predators for your bees. So I put patio stones in front of all of my hives, and that's to protect from skunks. Skunks will beat the front of the hive, the bees come out, and they smush them into the dirt. If there's patio stones in front of your hives, they are unable to do that. I have never had an issue with skunks, but I've always put patio stones in front of my hives. I've recently moved these ones, so that's why they're not there yet. Another tip is ratchet straps. So make sure you strap your hives down for bears. Even if you don't have a bear fence or an alarm or anything like that, if a bear does happen to push it over, at least your hive is staying together. And I haven't had an issue with a bear chewing through the ratchet strap yet. Knock on wood. So there's some tips for you. I also will be putting out a solar motion censored high level alarm. So there's a few tips for you. I'm just gonna finish setting up the rest of the yard and so the one downfall about patio stones is ants love it. Look at them all. So gross. Had to put the veil on. Queen June is nuts. So we've got husband's hives, a row of my hives. These are facing east. And then I have 2 stands at the end which can cram 3 hives, but it's probably ideal for 2, facing south. So it should give me a lot of room to walk around, I hope. So lots of room down here to stay safe. I'll probably move like our outfits and beekeeping gear back here where Dino is, because I want to be safe, because that in front is kind of in the way of traffic. So you come down this aisle. I still need to balance out, level out this last hive, but I think I'm pressing my luck today for sure. And then here we have the 2 hive stands facing that way. I think it looks pretty good. Down there I have some extra room, as you can see, with the metal stands for nooks or anything like that, or any hives that I just feel need to get out of my way. But there's lots of room here too to kind of maneuver. I might remove this hive stand. I'm not 100% on it because it's right in the line of fire of Queen June. But I might even move Queen June because I'm splitting her anyway. So I might just get her out of my line of path, like put her back over here facing south, because I just don't want to walk in front of it. And right now she's actually pointed towards the gate. So I come in, pew, Queen June in the face. Well, not the queen, but her little girls. Anyway, so that's the setup for now. I'm gonna do a drone shot of what the apiary looks like all set up, and then you can see it from the sky, get the whole perspective. I'm also going to move my Muskoka chair to a nice spot where I can suntan with the bees. I'm also planning to do a hammock video where I sleep in the bee yard for the night. I'm more afraid of the bears than I am the bees, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the aerial footage. Take care, everyone. Who's in there? We're both on a chipmunk.